Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Day 6 of the 2025 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships, proudly supported by Drake's Pride and BCIB Insurance Brokers, and proudly hosted by two wonderful clubs in Club Helensvale and also Club Robina. We'd like to thank all staff involved for helping Bowls Queensland make this the event that it is. And Bowls Queensland also like to thank their sponsors and supporters, which is Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Ace Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. Remembering, if you need any of those, please reach out, make contact, and support those that support our magnificent game. Well, today we have, first off, under 18 boys singles. So it is 21 shots up, and it is a normal game, so it will be, dead ends will be replayed. And we have two young fellas here, Euan Ironside from the Capalaba Club and Xavier Parkinson from here at Club Helensvale. And joining me today, as always, Robbie Allen, in control of all the camera work. And it is a timed game of 2 hours and 15 minutes, and we've got Adam with us again today.
Good morning, Alan. Should be a good day. We're, as you say, it's crept along. We're up to day 6, and sectional round of boys and girls singles.
And this is in age groups as well, so there's under 18s, under 15s, and under 12. We go down to in the ages. So if you're looking, you'll need to know what age group as well as section through the bowls now. App?
Yeah, so we have under 18 and under 15 boys and under 18, under 15 girls, and under 12s is an open this year, boys and girls. We've got another beautiful day on the Gold Coast. Not a cloud in the sky this morning.
Shh. Don't go too early. We had a cracking storm yesterday. I drove home through a bit of hail. So there's the bell.
Yeah. Nothing like a Queensland summer.
Yeah. Drove home through a little bit of hail last night.
So it's first to 21 up, as they say. And Xavier Parkinson has the mat. It's delivered about a 3/4 length end. Got the wonderful Mr. Colin Bray marking this game. Colin Bray tells me his favourite bowler is Chook Vogler from Paradise Point.
So Colin's not a bowler. Either that or he's a very poor judge.
Good opener from Xavier. A couple of feet.
Yeah, it's not a bad starter, is it? Be pretty happy with that one. So again, we get to see Euan. I think it's the first time we've had Xavier on the live stream. So
yeah, we saw Euan the other day in the 4s or triples.
Probably both.
Yeah, it could have been both.
But from those games, we've worked out that Euan's line is normally very good, but his weight's just lacking a little bit at the moment. He's been a little bit heavy or a little bit light on, so once he gets a little bit better with his weight, he's going to be very hard to stop.
Yeah, wonderful start from Xavier there.
Just a little straightener there. Again, he was just a little bit light on. His line was pretty good. So Xavier, just sneak around those last two bowls. He'd be happy with that. He's thrown it out.
Yeah, another good bowl.
Yeah. So it's forced Euan over to the other side, put him onto his backhand. Is he going to get another straightener? No. It's probably second shot there now, though.
Yeah, would be. Xavier just asking the marker what the position is and seeking some advice from coach, Dad Jake. Xavier, in fact, being coached down here at Helensvale by Nathan Rice, but Nathan can't be on every rink this morning. He's got a lot of charges out there today. So Jake's taken over coaching duties.
I think at this age, especially with Xavier and Euan, they've been around a lot of very good bowlers.
Yes.
So I don't think it's advice. I think it's more confidence.
I agree.
Just Dad says, yes, mate, that's the shot to play.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's the way it would more likely be.
Again, just a little short from Euan.
Fiona hauls up early. I hear you, Fiona. Working from home.
So 2 shots there to Xavier. We do have paddles. Colin has got the paddles up.
Yeah, he's got some paddles there. No. May have been that he was on, put him up in the names. Yeah.
Xavier's been playing the game for a little over 4 years, and this is his 4th championship. Been heavily involved in all the junior competitions he can manage to play in. Can cop a hard draw, Xavier. I've noticed over the years he finds himself in very difficult sections, and it does happen sometimes.
Yes. I'm a special for a bad draw.
It's the most important part of the day, picking that card.
Yeah. I can never pick a card. So Euan now. It's not too bad here. This will settle some nerves. Good effort there.
Yeah, that's much better weight.
Xavier sticking with his backhand. It's pretty good here.
Yes, tracking right to it.
It's a very good correction.
Yeah.
So again, it's 21 up, and it is a timed game, but dead ends will be replayed. There's no respot. So Euan very close here.
Yeah, good weight again. He's made it, yep.
Good thinking there, Fiona. Get everything done before it gets hot.
Morning to Paul Turner.
Not too sure about that 4:30. I always thought 4:30 was in the afternoon. I didn't know there was one in the morning as well.
You people south of the border, 4:30 is still pretty dark, isn't it? But up here, we're up by then.
No, you can't be up at that time. There's no such time. That's only an afternoon time. So Euan now just same bowl. And he's not too far away.
Could get a slider here. Oh, very good bowls. I think we're going to be up for a pretty good match here.
Yeah. Just pinched his line a touch, but his weight on all 3 of those bowls are perfect.
Xavier needs to get another one in the head here because there is a shot on for Euan.
Yeah. Hit that bowl with a metre of weight, and he'll hang around for 4. Xavier needs it to hold.
That's this aggressive shot still on.
No, Euan hasn't seen that or doesn't like to play those shots.
Yeah.
think he's just going to try and get into a bit of a rhythm, which isn't a bad idea either.
Yeah, we saw a couple of players yesterday just lose their rhythm.
He's close here. Get it on the other hand.
Very well played.
That'll do.
Yep. Good shot selection there.
And it's not a bad idea to just get into a little bit of a rhythm. Get the draw, get your weight right first. Because as soon as you start having to play big weight, everything kind of goes out the window.
Yeah, we saw a couple of youngsters lose their weight a bit yesterday, having to play some drives and then some few feet on, and then they took them a while to get back to their draw. Now, Euan on the mat from Capalaba Comets. This is his second year playing bowls and his first championships. And he's trained or coached up at Capalaba by Kane and Jacob Nelson. It's a fair pair to
pretty
have.
handy.
Yeah.
Pretty handy coaches. So again, just a bit light on there. So most of the sections are a section of 4. This section is unfortunately a section of 3. And the third player is sitting up the back of the green there watching, see how the boys are going. A young fella from the Tweed Ospreys in Jalen. Sitting up there with Dad, Nathan. Good young fella too. So again, Euan's just missing his line there. That's very unlike Euan. Plenty of room here for Xavier now. And we've got the master marker wandering around here in Mitchy Mears. Euan there again. Very unlike Euan. The weight side of it, yes, but his line's normally really good.
Not a bad bowler, Mitch Mears, but he does love to be involved in the game when not playing, and does hop in and help out marking in a number of events.
A little bit quick there from Xavier.
Looks to be still holding 2. So, Euan doesn't like this either.
No. Turned his back on it.
Lacking weight. So, a free kick here for Xavier.
That hand does turn a little bit, but I don't know. I think that one might be just a little bit runny. Needs it to stop. That could count. Could possibly be 3. I'll say it is. I'm going to go early.
Robbie's not entering into any arguments with you yet.
No. I'll just square the ledger at home. Robbie is the man. I'll get dinner tonight.
Now, no other player with a measure in their pocket. Cardinal sin.
Well, at the end of the day, just yell umpire. Why run to your bag?
Never give yourself up.
No, I'm not too fussed about that. Like, I'm not big on measuring. I do have a little bit of a shake. So if somebody asks me to measure, I would prefer an umpire. If you've got one there, use them.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Joe Franzi supporting his club championship pairs partner here in Xavier Parkinson before heading down to your neck of the woods.
He'll be playing today. Playing down there with Al Muir and Shane O'Toole, I would say.
3 shots to Xavier Parkinson.
And that's a good pickup. How are you, cleaner? Going all right? Can find yourself a partner, can't you? Hey? Hopefully the young fella's got big, broad shoulders to be able to carry you. Have a great day down at Tweed, mate. It might be a bit sluggish there. We had plenty of rain there yesterday afternoon. A lot of mess down in Tweed. Trees down all over the place. Big storm come through yesterday.
Lovely starter.
Great starter there. It's the beautiful part about winning the end. Being able to roll that jack. You know the weight you need.
I understand that's one of the best parts of your game, rolling that jack, Alan.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking to, where you're getting your information from, but I've got no idea on rolling anything, really.
Bit of pastry? Rolling a bit of pastry?
Yeah, I could do that probably. Knowing me, I'd probably forget to put the flour on the pin. Again, Xavier's weight's pretty good. Would have loved that to be just that little bit behind, but so Euan now
On a
in
good
the area.
heading.
Yeah, in the area again. Just slipped past. Doesn't want that. Oh, stiff.
Yeah, he may be one down, in fact, now. He is. A little unlucky.
Yeah, Al Muir struggles a little bit with that jack, doesn't he? That's all right, Joe. Have a great day down there. Apparently there's 108 social bowlers there today. Big numbers for social bowls down at Tweed.
Yeah, it's going to be a great turnout.
That's probably every Wednesday, Friday. They average about 100 to 120 bowlers.
Fantastic.
Xavier holding the one, so Euan's just sliced the jack with his second one.
Well, the ripper here.
Oh,
good thinking.
that's well played. That
Yeah.
he did make the mistake, unfortunately, so he's corrected what he did and got the shot back. So
Yeah, it's good thinking. He's really assessed that head well there.
yeah, Xavier could follow him down. Plenty of room.
Xavier's favourite player, he tells me, is the great Gary Kelly.
Gaz, champion.
Gary's coming up to play
Premier League
Premier League for the Tweed Ospreys.
for the mighty Ospreys. Yep. Needs a slide. He's got it. Did he get
Yeah.
enough? Not enough.
Good effort.
No, one there to Euan.
Got opportunity to add.
Yeah, Gary will be up. And for those that haven't seen Gary of late, he's looking very, very trim. He's lost a lot of weight and going extremely well. Oh, straight back for the mat.
Yeah, fitness is becoming a big part of this game. I know Bowls Australia is very much into nutrition, and with a lot of tournaments going on for many days and players on the green for many hours in a day. Fitness is very important. So one shot there to Euan, 3-5. Did you hear about Elton John? Elton John took his...
Oh, we're not doing jokes.
No, he took his pet rabbit to the gym. It's a little fit bunny.
Troy, where are you? Troy, please. I'll listen to Tony Gregg. Robbie, where do you find these people? Oh, well, we did have 300 viewers. We're now down to 1. So now, Xavier hasn't played too many bowls down on that side. And Euan's a little bit of tactics here. He's shortened it up. So it has been a game of ends at the moment. Xavier's won the ends coming this way, and Euan's won the ends going the other way.
Yeah, interesting how that can happen. Only early, but it does happen in some matches.
Yeah. So again, we don't need that sort of encouragement, Michael. Thank you.
Michael, we'll have plenty of time to sing that Dolphin song through February and March, so we'll keep it off air for the time being.
Reedy, please. No karaoke either.
Xavier one down.
Yeah, he really hasn't nailed this side yet.
No.
I'm surprised he's playing down there because he has plenty of room on his forehand, and he's played the forehand nicely coming this way. So, yeah. Morning, Josh. Okay, so I find this decision interesting as well.
He thinks he's short. He's turned his back very quickly, but it's going a bit further than he thought.
Well, I think he was hoping to try and get back to the bowls of Xavier back there, but he plonked another one in, so he is holding 2. So it'll be interesting to see. Xavier just needs to drop a metre. Has he got the running here, Xavier? Yes, he has. He's made the correction.
Yep. Yep. Very good. His line was very good on all 4 bowls.
So again, we're on ends. So if the game keeps going the way it is, this should be Euan's end.
Yeah, Robbie's suggesting that this phenomenon is due to depth perception and how the head looks to the player, because as we on the camera angle here, we're looking at the fence and wall where we've got a defined barrier just a couple of metres behind the bank, but coming back towards the clubhouse, we've got a much bigger area with people and glass and different stages before there are certain parts of the building.
That's a good start there. No, Euan's not liking that. Morning, Vince.
Xavier switching over to backhand. Doesn't want to roll the bowl of Euan's in. Nice smooth delivery.
All the juniors have that, don't they?
Yeah. Don't have any trouble getting down to green level.
No. Yes, that.
Robbie suggesting for the older folk that it's no trouble getting down, it's just getting up's the problem.
So Euan's made a little correction here. It's a great try. He's just short. Xavier now. Love to be able to take that jack for a little bit of a walk. Oh, he doesn't want the back edge of that bowl. Got lucky there. So he's only one down. Euan just needs to find a foot. He's thrown it out. I think he might be a little bit high on that side. Just not getting the turn on that side as he is on his backhand. His forehand, I should say.
So room here for Xavier to try and get back to jack, make two.
Plenty of room, yeah. And he's thrown his out as well. He might be able to use that bowl. A little feather.
Pretty close to a second there.
I'd say it's only one. Euan's having a good look.
Good bowl from Xavier.
Still having a look. He's still not too sure the shot he wants to play. I think he's got it now. Doesn't have much on. He's only really got a draw or just over the draw.
It's tighter line than his previous.
If he sent it, he's very good.
Oh, very close.
He's one down.
Very close. Good correction there.
Yeah.
One to Xavier.
Okay. So the little pattern has ended. Yeah, so see how we go this time.
Yeah, fine effort from Euan there, but just must have missed.
Wasn't much in it. See how he goes now. He's going to go back to his favoured forehand. Good start.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Singles is a real test of concentration, isn't it? You've got to You've got to maintain that 4 bowls every end.
Yeah, it is. It's a tougher game. I don't have the mental capacity to play singles. It's a bit hard for me. I like the person at the other end telling me, hey, that's not the right shot to play. What are you doing? But, yeah, I struggle a little bit that way. I say to myself, before I play a game, no driving, no driving, no driving. And within 2 bowls of the first end, I'm driving at something.
You need a coach sitting down there next
I do.
to you.
Yeah. No, I really do. And for some people, it's just, I just can't do it. It's, yeah, so, but hats off to the ones that can play singles.
Yeah, you're right. It's a very tough game to maintain your concentration and remain patient. And you know, unless you're the very top echelon of the game, it is basically a drawing game.
Yeah. So Xavier very close here again. Just lay that over. No, oh, he's giving Euan a little bit more of a look at it.
Tighter line.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got the weight to
No,
carry
he
that
hasn't
line.
sent that.
Not too far away though.
Weight was good, just a bit tight.
Could be 2 or 3.
Two on a measure, says Marker Colin.
Sent this one out, but like I said, this hand does draw a little bit better. I think he's just a little bit heavy.
He may well have been trying to play that. It's,
yeah, he's probably looking, the factor of Euan is trying to get down to the jack.
yeah, Euan must be up here, that's for
Yeah.
sure. So it hasn't finished in a bad spot, that one of Xavier's.
You know, even if he gets fresh air through all the holes or whatever, he's got to be up. He's got to reach through. He's pretty close here.
Lovely grass.
Just needs to get under that, or he's going to promote it.
And he's made it, I think.
1 to Euan.
He's played those bowls well.
The little bump.
Yeah, a little bump up, just with perfect weight just to get the required distance.
But he had the right weight. Even if he was underneath that, he was shot.
Yes.
So what does he do here? When he got the mat the other times, he went short. He's playing him a little bit longer this time.
Yeah, Matt's probably 2 metres up from the tee, and the jack a similar distance. Nice grass, nice weight, nice bowl.
Yeah, good starter. Yeah, he'd be happy with that.
All but a toucher.
Only if you could all see Robbie now. He's trying to have a look at some scores across the green. Euan again, very close here. He doesn't want... Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's finished in a good spot too.
He was just a little bit quick on that, unfortunately.
Xavier sticking with the forehand. Just a little heavy.
Gives him an option later if he wanted to play a little bit more attacking to try and get to the bowl of the jack. Euan close again here.
He's playing this hand well now.
So, Xavier now. A little bit of pressure, 3 down. He's narrow.
Yeah, he's just underdone it on that line.
Hasn't sent it either. So still could be 3 to young Euan. So Euan's coach there just walking past the back of the rink, just telling him to draw again as he wandered off. See some of his other charges.
Yeah, they've scattered far and wide today. We've got, I know we've got to think about 10 Paradise Point juniors here at Helensvale and Robina.
He's pretty close again, Euan.
Yeah, 4 ripper
Doesn't
bowls.
want to give him a shoulder. Oh.
Still, there's going to be a pressure bowl from Xavier, 4 down.
4 down, yeah. That's a big target, though. I would nearly back myself to get something in there. Nearly.
We've heard it all now, Robbie.
I said nearly.
Nearly. Robbie's tipping the backhand off his own bowls. Oh, that's what. That's what.
No, they're
Robbie,
not wide
that's
enough.
what you'd do.
They're not wide enough.
No, it's on the forehand, just over draw weight, trying to get between the 2 front blues.
Yeah, he'd be looking forward to this shot.
I don't think he's sent it.
Oh, I don't think that weight's going to carry him.
No.
He'd be a bit disappointed in that.
Oh, good pickup from Euan.
That's in a lot of cases on these sorts of surfaces as well. Draw or drive. Don't try and play that cute swing. Just rip in.
Haven't got that in the arsenal.
I have.
I know what
but
you
I
mean.
just
It's
don't know
very
how to
hard to
play
get.
it.
It's very hard to get your way.
Yeah.
Your line and length.
Yeah, I think
Perfect.
I think in that situation, it's draw or drive. People say, oh, well, he might have missed. He's missed anyway. So sometimes surfaces aren't for that little nice swinging weight.
So new leader, 4 shots there to you and Ironside. 8-7.
So there's Kane sitting at the back of the green. Little clap for his charger there in Euan,
Yeah.
who has taken the lead. It's 8-7. Okay, so it looks like he's a little bit more confident down that side of the green now. He swapped over, coming back this way. Previous ends coming this way, he has played his forehand.
Important for Xavier to get back on the jack and start building heads again.
Yep.
Here's a better one. Very good, Xavier.
That is a good start. Oh, and it's fallen the right way for him too. It's fallen against the bias. Again, Euan's turned his back.
You can really just watch the body language to see where the bowl's going to finish with Euan. Good to see. Bit of body language on the green.
Again, Xavier's pretty close here. Doesn't want to splash it. Ooh, lucky there.
Gave it a chance.
Thought he was just going to snick the edge of it and get it out in the open.
Still in the game there. The jack is not going to go forward from that position. Important for Euan to be up here.
Yeah, he's got to give himself another option. He has done that.
Yeah, could well be second.
In all the games I've watched of Euan so far, we haven't seen him play any sort of weight.
No.
So I don't know. I dare say at this age and the coaches that he's got, he'd have something in his arsenal. But he definitely needs to get that jack moving.
Xavier will be disappointed in that. No need to be short there.
He's got to get onto that bowl.
He's played them pretty well so far. He only needs a foot or so of weight to rock that. The kiddie's probably just 2.5 centimetres off.
Yeah. You've got to land it with probably a foot of weight.
Seeking counsel from Coach Jake. Coach Kane, rather.
Yeah, Jake's the better looking one.
Okay.
I think that's basically what he's told him. Land the bowl. And that's the aggressive line.
Don't mind this.
He's pretty close. He needs it to hold.
Great bowl.
What a shot. Oh, has he got too much of it?
I reckon he's got it still. Yeah, I think Xavier thinks he's down. Great execution.
Oh, yeah. I'm going out on a limb. I'm going to say he's got it with a great shot. It's close.
When we get the drone, we'll be able to get the right picture, but it does appear that Euan's shot is just a little closer. If we can't get a drone, can we get a flying fox, Robbie?
Xavier's pretty close here. Needs to get round that. Oh, he doesn't want it too hard.
Oh. Well, we might be back on the measure here.
No, I think Xavier would have known when he left. Yeah,
Yep.
one it is.
Yeah, well executed shot from Euan. Good chat with Kane, his coach, and then executed it perfectly. 9-7. Shorter end here. Another good starter. Excellent. Pressure immediately on Xavier. Just about 4 feet, 5 feet over. Yeah, 2 great starters from Euan. Really finding his line now. Xavier just needs to take about 4 feet off. Oh, great effort and unlucky. And she comes. 3 rippers. That's very good bowling, Euan. Xavier considering an upshot. Trying to get between those front blues of Euan. Good effort. Xavier's played a couple of good bowls his last 2, but remains 3 down. So Euan may just try and get this behind amongst those 3 of Xavier. He's played a smart bowl here. Yep, in the catching position should Xavier run into those a little hard. Xavier and Coach Jake having a conversation now, weighing up their options. I still think the shot is similar to the one he tried to play with his last bowl, just coming in to that gap of the front 2 of Euan's and nestling through there somehow. Okay, the shot selected, the shot pictured, and how to play it. Playing more weight, but he's just come off the mat a little there. He's missed his target. So that will be 3 more to Euan Ironside. He bowled a great end there. He skips away now, 12-7 lead. He's come back from 3-7. He's won 9 shots in a row.
So Euan's had a couple of pretty good ends.
Bowled this end very well. 3 great draw shots, then a defensive shot to get amongst his opponent's bowls. Three it is. So 9 unanswered shots now to young Euan.
Yeah. 12-7.
keep maintaining this mid-length.
Yeah, he's pretty happy with that sort of length, isn't he?
He's bowled them very well.
And I think it's right that he's jumped a little bit ahead here, because he's sticking to that side now and he's nailing it.
Yes.
Before he was on the other side of the rink and was a little bit hit and miss. He's getting a lot better grouping on this side. Oh, and when I say that, it looks like he's going to swap over. What do I know?
Yeah. I know you were speaking about Elton John before.
No, I was not. Yeah. Don't you rope me into this.
Do you know why Elton John doesn't like iceberg lettuce?
Because he's a rocket man.
Correct.
How many children do you have?
Just the two. Very patient kids they are.
They've had to put up with these poor dad jokes all their life.
Yes.
Great shot here from Xavier.
Just what the doctor ordered there for Xavier. He needed that.
Definitely did, and trailed it back to his first. Good shot, that. I think that's... Yeah. He's going to stay down there, Euan. I thought it might have pushed him back onto his backhand. He's on a good track.
Yeah, he's playing confidently.
Needs it to stop. What a great try that was.
Yeah, Xavier would have had his heart in his mouth there watching that approach the jack.
Hello, Mary from Fife in Scotland. Good to have you on board as usual.
Good aggressive bowl again from Xavier. We've got Mike from Aberystwyth in Wales back with us as well.
Not a bad spot in the world, Wales.
You guys have got the Potters tournament over there at the moment.
I worked with the TAF for many years.
Just underdone his line. Okay, opportunity here for Xavier. Take advantage. It was very important for Xavier to bowl a good end here. 21 up. By the time your opponent is reaching 14 and 15 and you're still in single figures, it's not a good feeling.
Well, the jury's out on both Fiona. Xavier would love to drop another one in here. Get that 3 back. Is he a little bit quick?
Just trying to get back to that one. Great bowl.
That's a very good effort, that.
Be close to counting. Yeah, apologies, Fiona. We do have a little bit more time to fill in here during singles, and there's no seagulls to talk about like there is in the cricket. But
well, they're starting to dwindle as well, the way the cricketers keep hitting them.
Yeah, it's been a bad week for seagulls.
Yes, especially down at the MCG. I'd say that was 3. Yeah. So Xavier's just dropped it in the pit. So it gives Euan a chance to set the length now.
So that was in fact a 2 there to Xavier.
Would have loved to have gotten that last one in.
He did. It was a great try. Right in the middle of this match now.
Xavier's close.
Yeah, he's lifted these last 2 ends. That's a beauty.
Great start. What's he got in reply?
Pretty handy.
Love to just drop in behind that one. Good there.
So we're in sectional play. Got 7 sections in the under 18 boys singles. And in fact, this section is a section of 3. So if you want to keep control of your destiny, you need to be winning.
Yep. It's just one of those things. And with it only being a section of 3, it makes it harder if you do happen to drop a game.
Yeah. Okay, making sure he was behind there. He didn't bowl a great second bowl, but...
Yeah. So Euan now is more of an aggressive line, but I don't think he's got the weight to carry him.
Just missing. So he showed his hand there to Xavier. Interesting to see if Xavier draws or tries to reach that back blue.
I do think that he's favouring the other side, Euan, but I think it's a backhand shot. I think the backhand gives him a couple of options with a little bit more weight.
Yeah, I can see that. I think he likes it.
Yeah, he's liking that side of the green.
Whee! Good effort. So one more to Xavier, 12-10.
Yeah. I think that he had a little bit more on the other side, I think. It does turn a little bit more on the other side with a touch of weight, whereas this side it will hold you just a little bit.
We are playing 8 rinks on this green today, so we're playing on a rink that we have, or they haven't played on before. Our EP saying we've had the rink before, but these players certainly haven't. Although the positions of the rink can move by a metre or so laterally, there are little nuances that carpet has, and no green is absolutely perfectly flat.
It's a very, very good start there from Euan. Definitely needed that. Yeah, a lot of the carpet greens, they have their own little idiosyncrasies. They're just all in their own little boats. I know at Tweed on the indoor back in the day, Kurt Brown used to have a little book.
Really?
And he could tell you what rink, what hand to play, what lengths to play, all that sort of stuff. He had it all worked out. He was, it was very good, that side of it. And also Johnny Bain, exactly the same down there. Yeah. They know, since the new surface has come down, but on the old one, they knew
what I was doing.
What every hand, if you're playing your forehand away from the club, you needed to be playing 3/4 lengths or whatever. It was fascinating to watch them. They had it all worked out.
Yeah. Johnny Bain, one of the great draw bowlers from Tweed.
Yeah. And more affectionately known as the man with the golden arm. Xavier needs this to drop. Instead of you telling jokes, we might get Bainey in to have a sing for us.
That'd be wonderful.
Bainey's he's back doing a bit of work in the nursing homes and things like that. He has an act. He does a lot of Frank Sinatra numbers and things like that. He's very good.
Oh, we must get him along then. Certainly favour Xavier's Jack High bowl to be second shot there.
Yeah, he can play confident. Definitely won't be short.
No, big bowl if he pulls this off. Could make 4 with a perfect bowl.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to get back. He might need a bit of help off the front one.
Nearly.
That's that hand, that side of the green.
Just hanging out a bit.
Not really. It will let you go if you've got the right weight.
So what's the bowl here now? On the backhand, just trying to slide in off that Jack High bowl of Xavier's?
No, it's forehand. Is that the one you were talking? No, I'm thinking forehand, just get to his own bowl. Just draw it down. Another couple of rolls. Keep coming.
Jeez, he's close.
I think he's just short. It's a great effort, though.
Yeah, just the one.
Takes him on now to 13-10. Remembering it's singles, so it's 21 up. Well, for people who aren't really in the game, first to 21.
Just having a scan across the other scoreboards. We haven't got any blowouts on this screen. They're all reasonably close matches.
Good start there from Euan. So they've got good numbers here in the singles for the juniors. It's the first day we've brought Rabina in. They're over there playing as well as here, so parents are having to split if they've got 2 children in some cases, like Lily and Ashton. Ashton's over at Rabina.
Or the Road family with 7.
Well, the Road family, they could be playing everywhere on the Gold Coast. There's enough of them, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, bit of pressure on Xavier now. Lovely bowls from Euan.
Yeah, he's pretty impressive, Euan. Considering only a couple of years.
Yes.
Be definitely somebody to keep an eye on. Used to like that show too. Ironside.
Ironside. Crikey. Black and white. Did they have sound?
Yeah. Cheeky.
Raymond Purr, yes. Yes, what an actor. Right, go time for Xavier. Needs to draw a shot here, at least a second.
Yeah, there's a little bit of pressure. Ooh.
Playing weight.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Taking the second out.
It's an interesting decision. That's probably what you would classify as an Alan Vidler bowl, that. Plenty of room to draw.
Yeah, I was surprised he played that much weight.
Yeah. Is that just frustration, maybe?
It could be a little bit of frustration. Been playing for just over an hour. 3 the difference, but Euan's slowly getting on top, I'd suggest.
Yeah, you're right, Wedgie. Going well up there. Another great shot here.
Yeah, he's really bowled well. These last few hands, last hour, or sorry, 45 minutes really.
Yeah.
He was down 3-7.
From the first game I saw young Euan, I said that if he finds his line, he's going to be very, very hard to stop. And his weight, and he's just nailing it all over the place.
Yeah.
He's definitely, if you had a black book for lawn bowls, he's one you would put in it to watch later on. Yeah. He's impressed me.
Yeah, we've got good mentors with Kane and Jacob up there at Capalaba. Great to see them, who have only recently come out of the junior ranks themselves, performing leadership roles in the club. Wait again.
Yeah, it's not going to hold him.
He's missed his line.
Again, he could be 3 down.
Yeah, that third shot several metres away.
I don't understand. No.
Just the two?
Just the two. I don't understand that sort of weight. That's why I don't play singles. But at the end of the day, I don't think that was the shot either.
I think he'd do well, I think, just to get back to the draw. As we saw yesterday, he had to play bowls of varied weights, and once you start doing that, it's hard to get back on your draw quickly.
Yeah, I don't think he needed all that weight. Still play a bit of weight, but don't lose your bowl. He needed to stay up with both of those attempts. So Wedgie's saying they've got about 20 juniors up at Capalaba. Well, that's a mighty effort.
Okay, Xavier just having a bit of a time out here. Gather his thoughts and get back into focus. The way Euan's playing, Xavier's going to have to play really well to get up here. Another good one from Euan.
He's just putting that pressure in there, isn't he?
Yeah. He's still a couple of feet away, but...
Yeah. It's a little bit of pressure. He's 2 down, but there's plenty of room to be drawing that shot. But you're looking at that scoreboard, you're looking at the head, you're going, I'm possibly down 17. So it gives you that little bit of extra added pressure that you don't need, but he's played a good bowl there, Xavier.
Yeah, he's pulled off a beauty there. Euan sticking to his forehand, trying to run into his own. He's played these shots well.
He has. That little bit of controlled weight.
Just missing the angle slightly, but very good weight.
I think he was just a touch quick, but great effort that. You know, if he gets the other side of the bowl, it spits him into that shot bowl.
Xavier likes this.
Yeah, that's very good. Still only one. Well,
I've got a fan with my Elton John jokes.
Joe Franzi, what are you doing to us? You're supposed to be our friend, Joe. You're killing me. I'm surprised Euan changed. It's just not going to get down enough for him.
Beautiful weight.
Yeah, surprised he swapped over there. I thought he might have stayed down. He didn't miss by much with his last one.
No. Now, if you're Xavier here, you're just drawing to get 2, or you're looking at that bowl for 3.
It can be danger, because if you get the back edge of it, I don't think you're giving the shot away,
No.
but I don't know.
It's one of the great things of our game here, because you've got probably 3 shots on here. You can only play 1.
If it's me, I'm looking to probably get to my own bowl,
Yes.
get to the shot bowl, and play through it that way, and possibly get 2 out of it. If I'm a little bit narrow, I might get a little bit of the jack for 2. It's a tough decision. The better shot is probably land his own. You know, if he can get the back edge of his bowl with just over the draw, he still can make 3.
That's right. Weight's critical.
Yeah.
Just a couple of feet.
Well, it looks like he's happy with 1.
Yeah. Don't mind his weight, buddy. Just a little wide. But 1 to Xavier. Keeps that board ticking over. 15-11.
Yeah, Josh, thanks for that. That's what I thought. Draw to roll your own. Make that nice 2 to finish. You know, you don't want to be looking to be greedy all the time. You just try and be there. Lynn would love to be able to, but she's up on the grass, love. So, unfortunately, we can't see Lily's score. But if Nat or anybody walks past, we'll try and grab it for you.
Josh Lee suggesting the bowl for Xavier there was to draw on, to roll his own over it for 2 or 3.
Yeah, that was the shot, I thought. Get to your own, flop in, roll it over for 2. You don't want to be too greedy. You know, it can go pear-shaped, as we all know, and that nice 1 or 2 ends up 1 down.
Yeah.
So You don't want to play those big, expansive shots when there's not really that shot on.
Yeah.
That's when numbers start to go against you.
Xavier with a cracking first one, but not his best second.
No, Lynn, Dad's with Ashton at Robina, so you'll have to get in touch with Nat. Nat's here with Lily. Good try here again from Euan.
Yeah, moved it.
Well, he can see it now.
Yes.
Like we've been saying all week, it's an easier shot to play when you can see it.
Yep. Yeah, you can get a much better picture in your head when you can see it, that's for sure. Xavier going to run into his own here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with this.
Yeah, good.
So that'll force Euan probably play a little bit more weight into it. No. Robbie, you're supposed to be monitoring these comments coming through. We're not having any more of this Elton John thing.
Good thinking from you, and came up to assess the head.
Yeah. This head's probably a little bit more set for a touch more weight. He still can draw down to the shot bowl, but I'm thinking, oh, that might be a little bit tight.
Yeah.
Might get a result if it holds to the back one. No. I don't think that weight is necessary.
No.
You know, if he's probably, again, a metre over, you don't want to lose your bowl.
No.
There's results through his own. There's results if he's just underneath his own.
Results of both of Xavier's bowls.
There's plenty of results. You don't need all that weight. It's not as if you're pumping up through something that's 3 or 4 feet short.
Okay, Xavier on the forehand. Do you think he'll be trying to cover here after seeing what Euan's previous bowl?
Yeah. Unless he's tried the double bluff.
Yes, the old double bluff, Alan.
And now he'll just go back to that nice weight. Set the bowl out for 2.
Yeah, this is a better weight, more control.
Just a bit high.
Not over yet.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
With that weight, it was too heavy.
Yeah, it's close to 2, it is.
Two it is.
Yep. Xavier plugging away.
Yeah, he was just a bit heavy with that one, Euan. Great try, but just a bit heavy. He didn't need all that weight. He didn't need to be losing his bowl. Just a metre over would have been perfect. And that's the big thing with singles is shot selection.
And you haven't got, well, if you do have someone to discuss it with, if you have a coach here, but unlike team play, there's a lot of talking going on in your own head.
Yeah, and that's not good for me. I've got enough stuff going on in there that we don't need more conversations.
Robbie suggesting that he gets perfect answers every time when he talks to himself.
Yeah, I've never lost an argument.
Xavier a little disappointed there. Opportunity to put pressure on Euan immediately, and it appears like Euan's going to do the opposite.
Yeah. What a great starter here.
Oh, just running by.
It's behind though, it's good. He's given that first one a chance. He knows the weight now to get there, so
Likes this a little better.
Yeah, much better. Other.
That was not a 4X, folks.
No, that was Robbie's energy drink. Euan's close again.
Yeah, this is a ripper.
Yeah, he's playing nicely.
Brilliant. Only been playing 2 years. He's going to be a good player.
I tell you, like I said, clubs out there that are watching, if you've got a black book, write this young fella's name in it, because I reckon you'll be chasing him in a couple of years for Premier League.
Now this is a better bowl from Xavier. Under pressure. Excellent.
Great effort, that. So now, well, he's going to stay down on his forehand. He's going to back it. He's been playing extremely well. All he has to do is, if he gets to the tee, even though it's not a respot, tee's a good position to be in there.
Yes.
Because that's where the jack's going if Xavier does happen to hit it.
It takes...
even with any sort of weight, like even just over the draw, it's coming straight back to that tee area.
It makes Xavier play perfect weight.
That's right.
To get it to his bowl rather than back to the 2 blues.
So I like that decision there. That's pretty good, that.
He's playing with a lot of experience, isn't he?
He is.
He's only got 2 years, but he's playing with more than that.
Yeah. So now, this is where your coach and that come into play. So he's trying to work out what shot he needs to play. I think he's only got a backhand.
Yeah.
You know, if he plays forehand, he's only going to roll it into his own bowl.
Yes.
So it's going to be in the area anyway. It's going to stay in the area. I don't know. I think I take my medicine and go 1 down, because there's danger if he plays his backhand and rolls that bowl through. He could go 3 down.
He's just got to play the perfect draw weight and nudge that front bowl.
Yeah.
In the area. He is in the area, but not in the right street.
I could only see that jack coming down the line.
Yeah, he was being very careful. He couldn't afford to knock that back and give 2 away.
Yeah. But 1 down's good. And I don't... Does Euan try and play that shot?
Well, I reckon it's set up for him here because he can roll Xavier's out and sit for 2 or nudge it.
He played 1 game against Chloe Stewart and beat her, and now
Robbie Allen. Have you read Robbie's book, The Wisdom of Robbie Allen?
I have.
How long did it take you to read that?
Well, it started with Once Upon a Time.
Okay, he's made his mind up now. It's a good opportunity to pick up a couple here. I don't think he sent it though, Alan.
No, I think he was a little bit frightened.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that either. One's a good pickup, but there was an opportunity for him to play that little bit over.
Yes.
And get that jack down the centre line for a couple. But 1's good. Keep it ticking over.
16-13. Getting closer to the magic 21 number. Okay, Xavier 3 behind. Really does want to win this end, I believe. Doesn't want to get Euan on the platform.
He definitely is playing this hand nicely. Or this side of the green, I should say.
Getting it away so smoothly.
He's definitely found his range on that side of the green. Xavier's pretty close here.
Needs to hurry a little.
Great try.
Yeah, just a foot shy. Close for shot.
And again,
Yeah, that's definitely shot.
Yeah, that's very good.
Xavier just asking the marker how far behind the jack that bowl is. This looks better.
It's coming. Needs to hurry.
I think he's nearly done it.
It's very close. I back him in to have
Yeah,
shot.
he has. He's made it there. Good effort.
So Euan now. He's in the area again here. He's very close.
Might grab it.
Very
Holy dooly.
That
Now who's got shot? I think
I'm
Xavier
still taking Xavier.
This has been some end. We're at the pointy end of the match. Doesn't want to grab the kitty. Doesn't want to grab the kitty.
No, he's missed that.
Missed the kitty.
Well,
Changed up the header somewhat.
it's now very ugly for Euan.
Really good head of bowls. Backhand split suggests the executive producer. Both front bowls would go.
By the looks of it, I think Kane has suggested forehand. So he's going to play his forehand. Robbie Allen backhand.
Not far away here.
It's an attacking weight too. He could get both. Bang, bang, no. And
Wow.
what a
What a shot.
backhand split. What about that? What a
What a
shot.
best bowl of the match so far. Thanks very much. 3.
That's why Kane Nelson's sitting on the back of the chair up there and not Robbie Allen. What a shot.
Can we see that on replay, you reckon, Robbie? That was a ripper.
That was a cracker.
Not far away here.
It's an attacking weight too. He could get both. Bang, bang, no. And
Wow.
what a
What a bowl at the final quarter of this match. G'day, Kobe Barton. Over in the beautiful Fremantle, Western Australia.
Stay out of little creatures.
Great bar, that one.
Spent 12 months in Joondalup over there and a few years in the Pilbara, and it's not too bad in
Wide
WA.
here, I think. Yeah, that was a match-winning bowl, perhaps, for you and Ironside. What a ripper.
So that's 3.
Yeah. Seeing the Kane Nelson impact there.
Yeah. That's that influence, isn't it? And what you like to see there is, on the flip side, that's that little bit of aggression as well. You know, that
Not crazy weight.
no, just that little bit don't be afraid to move the jack or anything like that. Just make sure you're thereabouts. It was the perfect bowl. He needed to play that, and it puts him on the springboard now. Only needs 2 to go out.
Gone a little shorter here than he's previously rolled the jack.
It's not far away though.
Okay, Xavier.
It's pretty close. It doesn't want that hole though. No, he's unlucky there. So Euan's weight's pretty good. He just needs to bring it in a touch, which he has done.
Yeah, gee.
Great correction.
He's bowling very well.
So Xavier's got to be a little bit careful here, because he is game lie down at the moment. So really needs to correct this and get something close.
Just trying to slide under that one.
Yeah, if he can hang around there, he's in a good spot as well.
There.
So if Xavier does get onto that bowl on his backhand, it's going to push the jack. Yeah, I don't know. If I'm Xavier, I'm probably going to the forehand. Try and get the jack out clean, the bowl out clean.
Going
But
big.
not with that.
Going big. He's hit it. And killed it.
Killed it.
Yeah, well executed.
That's a brave
Brave
bowl.
shot. Yeah, it was a brave shot. He'd missed with his 2 previous drives, but certainly spot on there.
Now, if I was Euan, I would have thrown the bowls back.
Yeah,
I would not have allowed Xavier to dictate the end there. I would have said, no, I'm going back up there.
Play that one, same direction.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, as Robbie's pointed out. If,
Yeah, well, it's not being silly. That's
yeah.
They've both got to agree to it, but that's... No, just... Yeah, right. So I would have sent them back. Yeah. And that's where I would have played it. So he's probably missed one there, young Euan. But as we've seen throughout the tournament, they just get on with it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is an interesting point. If you've bowled a really good end going north-south and your opponent kills it and wants to go south-north, you're well within your right to say, no, we're going back that same way.
And that's where I would have said, no, I'm going back up there. Yeah. Just puts that little bit, with Euan agreeing to that, Xavier's in control.
Yeah.
Well, no. You want to be in control.
Yeah. And at the moment in the head, Xavier is in control.
Yes.
Euan having just run through with his first 2 bowls, and Xavier's bowled a pretty good second here.
Now, could that decision come back to bite Euan? Hopefully not.
Don't know if he's here, Alan.
He's grasped it nice. The first half was good. Ooh.
Opportunity for Xavier to draw a third. Out nice and wide. Just overdone it, but it's finished in a good home.
So a little bit of instruction there from Kane. Looks like he wants him to play probably metre and a half over the draw, either down through the trifecta bowl or pick the jack up.
More direct line.
Yeah, this is the sort of weight, I think, gets the back of his own. He's close. No, not enough.
Quite enough of it. Yeah, good attempt, but Xavier with the opportunity to reduce the margin to 3. Often in singles, the hardest shot to get is that last one.
Certainly is. It's funny how most of the game you find it's quite easy to get 2s and 3s. And then when you get up to 19 and 20, they just go missing.
They do.
So time-wise, shouldn't be an issue. There's 40 minutes. Xavier's on a fairly decent track here. I think he's not got the weight.
If he gets under it, he's still a chance there. No, not going to.
So 2.
Yeah. 2 shots, Xavier Parkinson. Ironside 19, Parkinson 17. Sorry, 15. Robbie's very quick with the L scoreboard there.
He's all over it. He's all over it.
Now, Xavier in control of the mat has gone short. Thought he might have gone a bit longer there.
Yeah, interesting decision that.
Because Euan has played the short ends quite well.
Yeah, I'm interested to see.
With Euan only requiring 2 to win the match, important for Xavier's bang on it here straight away. That's a pretty good start.
He's not too far out. It should be a little bit too high. He's trying hard.
Yeah, that'll be shot. Good bowl here from Xavier. Would love to grab it. Would love to grab it. Very good.
Oh, he doesn't want that to fall over. So Euan doesn't need to change too much. All he needs is just bring his line in. Don't be afraid to pick the jack up. Kane swapped him over. He's pretty close here. Gets it right.
Just going to rock the shot bowl.
Oh, it's unlucky there. Great effort. Xavier just asking if he has one. He's in the area again.
He's bowled this end very well.
Got to be careful.
Don't slice
Got to be careful.
Well, great bowl.
Great shot.
Wow. Thinking time now for Euan.
No, he's still the same shot. No. Looks like there might be a bit of weight.
Coach Jake's on his feet.
No, that would be Kane.
Sorry, Kane.
Interesting decision. I know Kane's very, very aggressive, but can back it up.
Not necessarily going to kill at that with those angles, and two of Xavier's bowls are touches.
I still see it down the backhand. It's an easy draw. To me, that's an easy draw down the backhand. Yeah. I'm not too sure why you would want to kill when you can draw it.
So decisions here, Xavier to change the head up slightly or go behind.
The great man himself's here again, Kelvin. Interesting.
He's going behind.
I could understand if that front bowl of Xavier's had fallen over. Yes.
Yeah.
But at the moment, that is an easy draw.
Euan's very quick on the mat here. They may have made...
No.
Forehand.
Yeah.
Going again.
Still trying for the kill. Oh.
Well, he's reduced it from 3 to 2. Can we see that again on replay? Probably. No.
Just... I know Kane plays for Australia, but I don't think that was the shot. I think there was a perfect opportunity there with his last bowl to draw the shot.
Now, an interesting decision here again from Xavier. He's elected to go short, but the mat up.
Yeah.
And therefore the jack near the tee. So it sets up differently how the end is played. Not as much room behind the kitty.
Yeah, it's a different decision. And again, I go back to that end where they decide where he killed it, and he determined where they were going to play. Could that come back now to bite Euan?
Tell you what, we've had some cracking matches on our TV rink this week.
Oh, it has been, yeah.
So has that stayed on, you reckon, Robbie, that bowl of Euan's?
And here's more pressure.
Yeah, so both bowlers on the springboard, both can go out in one end. Yeah, we can confirm, although not in picture, Euan's first bowl is on the green.
This doesn't look much better. The only thing you can
Pressure on
say
both bowlers
is it has stayed on. Now, if Xavier drops another one in here,
pressure.
Game on.
Appears
I think
to be
he has.
yeah.
Gee, love. Oh, he's
running on a bit.
He's going back. He's still going to count. I'm pretty sure. So it's still 3. It's an ugly 3, but it's still 3. So Euan definitely has to get something.
Don't know if he's here, Alan.
Well, he's going to cut the back one out. And may have cut that one out. So he may only be one down.
You can see the pressure on his face.
It's close. I'd say only one.
Yeah.
Now, what we were saying about Xavier getting another one in there, if he doesn't get one in here now, again, game on to rip that bowl out.
Yes.
For 2. So pressure again. You're hoping that Xavier's looking at the board, looking at the head.
Cannot afford to be tight onto that front bowl.
But got to be in the area. Can't go back.
Looks to be running.
He's short.
In.
Has he got in?
Urging it on. It's still going. I think he has.
So that'd be second shot.
Yeah. Just looking out the window, it appears to be
cheating.
In for 2.
So it's now just a draw.
The lonely walk back to the mat. Last bowl of the end.
Everything's sweating.
Yep. This is Euan's first state junior championships.
Needs to get down. Needs to be under that. That's that pressure.
Yes, just lost his weight. His line was in fact good, but just a little heavy. 2 shots to Xavier, where it locked up at 19 apiece. Wow. From 1913, Xavier's found 6 unanswered shots. Both needing 2 to get out.
And stemming from what I thought was a brave shot to kill that end, which it was. He was game lie down. So
certainly was. The crowd really milling around this rink now too. Great experience for the juniors.
So this is where Xavier really needs to nail this first one.
Yeah.
Which he has. But it's just run through a little bit. I thought he was closer than that. So Euan now. Again, runny. Needs that bowl. Use the handbrake.
Sweaty palms, sweaty fingers, heart beating.
Everything's sweating out there at the moment. Yeah.
Looks all right. Excellent.
Cover the jack, he'd love it too.
Very good bowl. Nice slow delivery.
He's got a good line. How's his weight? Little piece of the jack would be nice.
Oh. Good effort.
Wow.
Now Xavier, if he draws this, he will be sitting game. I think he likes it.
He's on the trot.
Indeed he does. Close to second.
Yeah, it fell out.
Yeah.
It's very close.
Very close.
Should force Euan over onto that backhand. He's played nicely on that side of the green.
He got it away nicely.
Much better.
Urging it on a bit. He thinks he's a little short. And he is short.
Wow.
Wow. What a cracking match we've got, eh?
Wow. Okay.
On that shot that Robbie's managed to get up, it does appear to be just the one to Xavier. We've got close matches going on all across the green here, folks. So if you are in the area, or indeed in the area of Robina Bowls Club, get down here or there and watch some great championship bowls.
Now, if I'm Xavier, and I don't change anything and nothing changes on this head, I'm measuring anyway for that second shot. Just to put that little bit of doubt.
Slow your own heart rate down a bit. Needs to go a bit. Just needs to get past that front one, which he's just failed to do. Are you having a good look just to determine whether it is in fact one?
Yeah, if he was to play 2 feet over the draw.
That's what he'll be trying to do. But under extreme pressure, let's see if he can execute. They've played extremely well. He's just gone over to see Coach Kane. Kane has moved away from the coach's seat just to get a better look over the head.
Now, I like the idea of a coach, but I don't like the idea of how long it takes them.
There's a lot of discussion going on here.
Yeah.
Decision made. Now, shot pictured and on the mat.
No.
Is he a little heavy?
Yeah. He doesn't want that bowl. Game over.
Oh, he's taken it out. Unlucky. 2 shots to Xavier Parkinson, and he's managed to get up 21-19. Unfortunate there for Euan. Just a little heavy. Played exceptionally well throughout the match. And Xavier's picked up 2s on the last 4 ends.
Well played. But again, I think that's come back to that decision to not go back to that end.
Play the same direction.
Yeah, he let Xavier control that.
And that was the start of
never scored another shot.
4 consecutive ends of 2 going to Xavier.
Yeah. He hopefully will learn from that.
Yeah. He's only been playing for 2 years, and this is his first championships, and he will learn from that. Should be very proud of his performance.
Yeah.
And as we said, it's hard, once you're on that springboard, it's very hard to take the jump.
Yeah.
Get off to that your final destination. In this case, 21 shots.
But he tried hard. Good effort. Well played by both in the end. So 19-21. So Euan Ironside 19 and Xavier Parkinson 21. So I'm not quite sure what they're doing with the next game, whether it'll be a quick turnaround or not. Quick as they can. So everybody, make sure you keep your notifications on so we can let you know when we go live.
We have an under-15s girls section 1. Jada Porter from Paradise Point playing Kiala Nuku Nuku from Capalaba. Next up on our broadcast rink.
So keep your notifications on. So that's the end of the first game here that we have today, the 2025 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships, proudly supported by Drake's Pride and BCIB Insurance Brokers, and proudly hosted by Club Helensvale and Club Robina. That big shout out to all the staff in both clubs involved there. And Bowls Queensland like to take the opportunity to thank their supporters and sponsors: Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACIT Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. Remember, if you need any of those services, please reach out and support those that support our great game. And once again, we'll be back here probably within 45 minutes, I would say. No? 15 minutes, we're saying. So, again, keep the notifications on. We'll let you know when we go live. Thanks for joining in. Hope to see you in the next stream. Until then, happy bowling.